Sitting in number 10 is Wuthering Waves, and yeah, it is in number 10 because I love and hate this game at the same time. I love it for the amazing combat and crazy amount of endgame content it has to offer, but at the same time I hate it for being super generic with the story and there is literally nothing new about it. You get into a quest with a girl, an hour quest here and there, save the girl, be the coolest guy ever. That's it. The story is not progressing at all. What I mean by this is like, where is the villain? Where is Scar, the most entertaining character since day 1 release? Where are all the male characters at? Day 1 we got Jian, which is pretty cool. I love his story, but other than that, everything is going downhill for most characters in my opinion. Every story in this game is quite forgettable. If you see the last red woman, where is she now? Like, she's so forgettable. Now, the new region is good, graphics are nice, and the new motorbike system is pretty cool. But it is going one step forward, 5 steps backward, because this system is super old. If you see Final Fantasy 15, yes, it is so similar to this. The car in Final Fantasy 15 and the motorbike in Wuthering Waves is very the same. You let it auto drive and you have to wait 5 minutes to reach a certain point. And fun fact, Wuthering Waves copies a lot from Final Fantasy games, so that is why when you see something so similar to like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10 and whatnot. I mean, you could argue that you can ride your bike manually to reach a certain point, but same as in Final Fantasy 15. FF15 is a 10 years old game at this point, and do you ever see the system be implemented in a modern game? No, because it's too much waiting. People get bored. I want to travel using my wings, I want to fly, so I can see the scenery from higher ups. I was so happy about the fly mechanic being implemented to all regions, but why they do this in the newer region? Like, I just don't get it. I want to explore my world, not wait in a bike. So that is why Wuwa is sitting in number 10. Some questionable decisions here and there, even the gacha is quite awful nowadays. I gotta give Honkai Star Rail credit, man. Like, they give us a lot of pulls for the banner character, but in Wuthering Waves, you only get like 5 or 3 pulls, man. Not even like 50 pulls, like only 3 or 5, bro. 5. I mean, is it worth playing? Of course, but keep in mind that this game is heavy on the waifu and kinda shitty on the story, but amazing in the content. Number 9, it is Arknights. I know, this is one of the most free-to-play friendly gacha games out there, and I'm putting this in number 9. What the fuck? Okay, but it's not my cup of tea. I love it, I love the free-to-play friendliness, but the gameplay, like the combat, tower defense, not my cup of tea. I'm just being honest here. This game is still pulling over 10 millions every month, which is insane. The monetization isn't built on forcing you to pay like some predatory bullshit. You can literally clear all content with 3-star operators if you are not an idiot about it. Duplicates barely matter, man. Barely matter. And the best part about this game is that the community, I mean the people here, people wail because they genuinely want to. Not because the game is holding a gun into their head like Honkai Star Rail that you need to pull all the newer characters so you can beat the story. No, it's not. Plus the story, man, the world building go absurdly hard with properly dark themes about corporate exploitation and disease. And the character designs are stunning, man. This game is so equal with the waifus and the husbandos, like all of them are amazing in design. Like I could glaze, man. I could glaze Arknights and Field characters design every fucking day. And this is basically the proof you can be generous as hell and still printing money if your core product isn't shit and players actually want to support it and players actually enjoy the game. And the story! Guys, come on. This is a tower defense game and it is pulling over 10 millions every month, and this is an old game and it is a tower defense game. Like how? So yes, Arknights, definitely a must play, worth playing till this day. Even though the gameplay is not your cup of tea, but the story, man, it is amazing. The character design, amazing. Monetization, amazing. So what else? Like Arknights, go try it now. In number 8, it is Brown Dust 2. Yeah, this is such a great game because the devs actually give a shit about the game, and the game itself is genuinely good. It's got this weird, pack system where each story arc feels like popping in different consoles, game cartridges, but it's really cool. And I think this is like very creative I think this is also why people are playing the game, right? And the 2D art is console quality gorgeous, man. And the turn-based combat on a 3x4 grid has proper tactical depth. You need to position, and there is a knockback mechanic in this game that you need to think about when you wanna start the combat, because this is a turn-based game, guys. And of course, what makes it good is how free-to-play friendly this game is. They throw so many free pulls at you with infinite rerolls, and dailies don't feel like a second job. But the real deal is from NeoWiz. But I gotta give NeoWiz credit, man, because they are actually listening to you guys, to the community, when they tried pulling censorship bullshit in early 2025. And the community absolutely lost it. And instead of being corporate dickheads about it, they held an emergency livestream and walked it back. And since then, I think everyone loves the game even more. And they are just embracing it. They are embracing the gooning experience in this game. So yeah, amazing fan service, and the devs are listening to the community. So yeah, that is pretty good. So yes, Brown Dust 2, amazing game. In number 7 we have Nikke. I've said this many times, Nikke is good. Shameless fan service and a very surprisingly good story. People complain that you need dupes to get to max level for the characters, but again, this is a gacha game. And you don't really need to be at max level to enjoy the game and finish all the story. And this game is surprisingly free-to-play friendly, and to a certain point, you know. So yeah, Nikke, such a good game. Love the boobies, love the ass, and love the game. In number 6 we have SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'll be honest, I haven't been playing this game too much, just log in and dailies here and there. But I think this game is more popular now, even though they don't market it as much as, you know, other gacha games. Like, people just play the game because they love Gundam. The crazy part is that it made over $200 million, guys, in 5 months, and won the best mobile game awards across Asia, which is insane. Like, this is a tactical RPG. And what I do like about this game is that it acts as both a nostalgia trip for hardcore Gundam fans and a perfect gateway for people who have never touched the franchise. You are getting faithful retellings of every major Gundam timeline with insane type mobile suits to collect, full voice acting, well, not full, but like 90% of the story is voice acted, so I think that is nice. And the production quality is actually good for a mobile game. It runs smoothly on your phone, so kudos to them. I'm still sad that this game has no PC client. Man, if it has PC client, I think I'll be playing it more. Because, you know, in PC, graphics are nice, blah blah, you know, it is more convenient and whatnot than playing it on your phone. Again, the combat is your usual SD Gundam game. It is tactical turn-based combat. And yeah, it is very fun because I rarely see any tactical turn-based combat in the gacha space. And if you don't know already, this game is super free-to-play friendly. You can evolve basic units into powerful SSRs just through gameplay instead of pure gacha. Yes, it is amazing. So it is proof that if you respect your source material and the community hard enough, they will throw money at you voluntarily. So try this game out. I think it is worth playing until now. Hopefully tactics turn-based RPG is your cup of tea. In number 5, it is Zenless Zone Zero, and yeah, I have to admit, I've been playing this game for a while now, like once every week. And I think this is the most enjoyable Hoyoverse game as of right now, because the combat is still amazing, the parry and dodge mechanics are good, you are swapping characters mid-combo, and when everything is going super good, it feels so buttery smooth. Hell yeah! And yes, there is genuine skill expression here, which is kinda rare in a Hoyoverse game, even though the gameplay is quite simple. And you actually need to learn patterns and time your shit properly to do world record or your fastest time. It's set in this urban fantasy city with dimensional rifts everywhere, and yeah, there is these weird TV dungeon sections, which I love, but I don't know why people don't like it. I think this TV section is what makes Zenless Zone Zero unique. And the whole vibe is just dripping with style, there's no doubt about it. I think ZZZ is the only Hoyoverse game with great dev support. As of right now, it hasn't been any drama, no HP inflation, everything has been good, animation is good, characters, they are pretty good too, like the design, the kit, and it's not overpowered. It is very strong, obviously, you know, you want to make money from the newer characters, but it's not game breaking. And plus, the characters have personality instead of just being cardboard cutouts, you know, which helps a lot. I think the animation in this game is probably the best in the market, comparing this to Arknight's Anfield. And yeah, ZZZ is a pretty great game, and I've been playing it for a while. So I guess it's time to go back to ZZZ, guys, because this game is actually pretty good. And of course, it is Punishing Grey Raven. And after a break, holy shit, the combat in this game still feels amazing. Like you are doing full character action game combos, you know, with dodge cancels, QTE triggers, and this matrix time slows when you hit a perfect dodge. And holy shit, man, the Devil May Cry? I know it's like last year, but still, I mean, I got Virgil from that, and man, he is so good to play. Like, holy shit. The skill ceiling is genuinely high in this game. You cannot just like button mashing through stuff. You cannot do that. You actually need to learn movesets and timing. And since I left, they've added some new stuff like new game modes, and the story has gotten darker, which is quite nice actually. And the production quality somehow got even better with these insane boss fights that feel like proper game. Like, it feels like a proper game, okay? But the one thing that I hate about this game is that the PC client is not very optimized for mouse and keyboard. It still feels a bit clunky to play with mouse and keyboard, but then again, it has a PC client, so I think that is really good. And the generosity is still top tier in this game. I think more than Wuthering Waves, man. Unfortunately, the UI is still a clusterfuck, and finding shit in the menus is still quite a nightmare. I have never said that I like the UI design in this game. Feels, yeah, like too many stuff going on, okay? But once you are in the dungeon, once you are in the combat, holy shit, you gotta be shitting your pants, literally. I mean, the gameplay is amazing. Now in the top 3, it is Limbus Company. Yes, in number 3, we have Limbus Company. And I'll be honest, I haven't played this game that much, but I still recommend you guys to try this game out because this game is worth playing every second of your time, okay? The turn-based combat still got that ridiculously complex clash system where you are managing scene resonance, stacking status effects, and praying your coins will roll higher enough that you can win clashes. I don't think this game is an underrated gacha game anymore because if you see, last year they had a major update, and guys, just look at the Steam chart. Amazingly good. And not to mention, this is only on Steam, not on your phones, guys. And the story, chef's kiss. It is dark, it is sinister, and it got this mysterious vibe to it. Man, I fucking love this. They just don't hold back in the dark themes of gacha game. Like, they know the game is made for who, and they just roll with it. Amazing, amazing developer. And yeah, Project Moon, they're also very generous with all the currencies out there. This game is really free to play friendly, and the OSTs, man, you're gonna be jamming the hell out of your ass, bro. So Limbus Company is a super good gacha game. This is why Limbus Company is still sitting in my top 3, and yes, play it. It's worth it. Get the shit out of here and fucking play it. And in number 2, it is Arknight's Anfield. Yeah, the recently released gacha game. And man, I've been deep into Arknight's Anfield. Sounds wrong, but you get what I mean. And yeah, this game is doing something genuinely different than most gacha games in the market. It is like combining this action RPG with full-on Factorio style base building, which sounds weird and ambitious, but it works. Trust me, it is fun. We're exploring this hostile alien planet called Talos 2 with real-time combat, you know, like dodges and whatnot. And you don't have parries in this game, but you do have interruption in this game. So basically, like when the enemy wanna attack, you use your skill and then you interrupt them, fill up the stagger gauge, and then you will deal a lot more damage. And in this game, instead of just grinding resources manually like every other gacha games, you are building automated production lines, setting up power plants, managing conveyor belts, and yeah, it is properly satisfying when your base is going very smoothly and there's no problem with your base. And then you can craft your gear after you got the materials that you have crafted. And yeah, well, yes, you will still need to grind some materials, but you'll get there. And man, the production quality for this game, it is absurd. It runs smoothly across PS5, PC, and on your phone. This beautiful of a game runs very good on your phone. And what's impressive is that Hypergriff clearly listened to feedback, and all the issues everyone was complaining have been addressed and will patch it later down the road. Amazing. This shows that they are not fucking around, guys. It is positioned as an RPG first and gacha second, so the core gameplay loop for, like exploring, fighting, and building your base feels like a proper game instead of just another cash grab, right? And the semi-open world environments are gorgeous. There is actual substance beyond just, your typical open world bullshit with empty spaces and whatnot. Still, this is the early days, so we will just have to wait and see how things will go in the near future. But as of right now, they are still very generous with currencies. You can get a lot of free stuff, freebies. There's a lot of 6 stars selector in this game. Man, amazing. So yeah, this game is super good as of right now. I've been playing it a lot, and it is something actually different than most gacha games in the market. So try it out. It's so fun. It is so fun. And of course, in number 1, it has been going up my list over and over and over again. It is Reverse 1999. And I've been playing this game for a while, and honestly, man, this game is so good in the storytelling, and I think this game is still the most criminally underrated thing in gacha game. I mean, this whole time travel premise where you're stuck reliving the 1900s because of this mystery storm is really amazing. I mean, jumping between eras from 1920s, like these jazz clubs, to ancient Greek islands, while solving this apocalyptic mystery. It's just amazing. No amnesia main character bullshit, okay? The card-based combat is where, you're merging cards mid-battle to level them up, is way more engaging than it should be. And man, the animations of the ultimates in this game, they are gorgeous. But what I do love about this game is that the presentation of this game. The art style is this like painterly oil painting aesthetics that's absolutely stunning. Character designs are creative, like we are talking invisible knights, literal talking apples, yeah, your narrator, and a girl made of televisions. Yeah, it's mental. Also, the voice acting in this game, man, they are absurdly good. It has this like British old school vibe to it, man. I just love it. Sorry, man, I don't know what else to say. I don't know how to explain it. And what keeps me playing this game is actually the story, guys. The story, holy shit, it is dark, it is mysterious, and it is not for stupid people, okay? I don't know, man, it's just good. You need to experience it yourself. And for a gacha game, telling this kind of story, it is a masterpiece, guys. Oh, forgot to mention that this game is also free-to-play friendly with generous pulls, and the devs also listen to feedback. And I know this game is not making millions and millions of dollars like most gacha games nowadays, but I don't know, this game has charm. This game is unique, so that's why I've been playing this game, and this is why Reverse 1999 is sitting in my number 1 list. Try it out. It is also on Steam, so you have that convenience, okay? This game is definitely worth playing.